Good morning, children. Today I am going to take the remaining part of the lesson Human Geography of Tamil Nadu. Livestock or animal husbandry. Livestock has remained an integral part of socio-economic fabric of the rural people. Livestock is an integral component of the farming system in India. The livestock sector is socially and economically very significant due to its multifunctional outputs and contribution to socio-cultural security. In number of the cattle found in Tamil Nadu is 88 lakhs 92,473. The first one is goat. Goat is also known as poor man's cow in India. It forms a very important component in dry land farming system. In the marginal or indultating lands suitable for rearing of other types of cattle like cow or buffalo, goat is the best alternative. With very low investments, goat rearing can be made into profitable venture for small and marginal farmers. The next is sheep. Sheep is used for multiple purposes like wool, meat, milk, skins and manure and forms an important component of the rural economy, particularly in the arid, semi-arid and mountain areas of Tamil Nadu. It provides a dependable source of income to the shepherds through the sale of wool and animals. A variety of cattle breeds are reared in the state for the milk and forms a major component of the rural economy. The poultry hub of Tamil Nadu are Namakkal, Salem, Erode and Coimbatore districts. The next side heading is fishing. Since Tamil Nadu has a coastal state, fishing is one of the major occupation in the state. With the widespread reservoirs and rivers, inland fishing also seen to a considerable extent. There are about 2,500 species of fishes found in different aquatic environments. The marine fishing. The length of the coastal of Tamil Nadu is 1,760 kilometer. The coastal region of the state covers area of 0.19 million square kilometer. Tamil Nadu is one of the leading states in marine fish production. Marine fishing is also called inshore fish. It is carried out in oceans and seas. Large mechanized boats are used for fishing. In ocean or sea water, fishing within few kilometers from the seashore is called inshore fishing, and the fishing far from the shore, typically 20 to 30 miles out in water, hundreds and thousands of feet deep, is called offshore fishing. The fish varieties caught are sharks, flying fish, counts, catfish, silver and crabs. Chennai, Kanyakumari, Tirunelveli, Nagapattinam, Tanjavur and Ramanathapuram districts contribute about 40% to marine fish production in the state. Their coastal location favors fishing in these regions. The state has 3 major fishing harbors, 3 medium fishing harbors and 363 fish landing centers. The next one is inland fishing. Inland fishing is carried out in lakes, rivers, ponds, estuaries, backwaters and swamps. Oysters and prawns are cultured in original nurseries. Catamaran, diesel boats and floating nets are used in fishing. Tamil Nadu Fisheries Department has introduced several programs for the betterment of fishing. Vellore district leads the production of inland fish production with 10% of state production. Kadalur, Sivagangai and Virudhunagar districts are second in 9% of inland fish catch each. The next one is water resource. Water is a precious gift of nature to humankind and millions of other species living on the earth. Tamil Nadu constitutes 4% of the India's land area and is inhabited by 6% of India's population, but has only 2.5% of India's water resources. More than 95% of the surface water and 80% of the groundwater have already been put into use. Major use of water include human or animal consumption, irrigation, and industrial use. The state is heavily dependent on monsoon rains. The annual average rainfall is around 930 millimeter, 47% during the northeast monsoon, 35% during the southwest monsoon, 14% in summer, and 4% in winter. Surface water resources: river basin, reservoirs, tanks, tube wells and other wells, open wells. These are the surface water resources. Multipurpose river valley projects. Multipurpose river valley projects are basically designed for the development of irrigation for agriculture and hydropower generation. However, they are used for many other purposes as well. Let us see the first one, Mettur Dam. The Mettur Dam was constructed at George, where river Kaveri enters the plains. It is one of the oldest dam in India. It provides irrigation to Salem, Erode, Karur, Tiruchirappalli, Tanjavur, Tiruvarur and Nagapattinam districts. The dam park major hydroelectric power stations and hills on the sides make this dam an important tourist spot. The next one is Bhavani Sagar Dam. The Bhavani Sagar Dam is located 80 kilometers away from Coimbatore city in the districts of Erode. It has been constructed across the river Bhavani. This dam is one of the biggest earthen dams in the country. Amaravati Dam. The Amaravati Dam is situated 25 km away from Udumalapet in Tirupur district. The dam has been constructed across the river Amaravati, a tributary of Kaveri. The dam was built primarily for irrigation and flood control. A small hydropower station has also been installed recently. The next one is Krishnagiri Dam. Krishnagiri Dam is situated at a distance of 7 km from Krishnagiri towards Dharmaburi. The next one is Satanur Dam. Satanur Dam was constructed across the river Tenpannai in Sengam Taluk. It is in the midst of Senkesava Hills. The water holding capacity of the dam is million cubic feet, and then the bank, the Tiruvannamalai Blacks. There is also large crocodile farm and fish grotto. Parks are maintained inside the dam for tourists and the gardens are used by the film industry. The next one is Mullai Periyar Dam. Mullai Periyar Dam was built by the British administration during the year of 1895. It has been constructed on the Periyar River, which originates from Thekkady Hills of Kerala. The dam was built mainly for watering the farming land of Tamil Nadu, which is perennially drought-prone. Though the dam is located in the state of Kerala, most of its water is used to irrigate Tamil Nadu. The next one is Vaigai Dam. This dam built across the river Vaigai near Andipatti. The dam with the height of 111 feet can store water up to 71 feet. It is located 7 kilometers from Andipatti and 70 kilometers from Madurai. This dam was opened on 21st January 1959. The dam has a unique garden that deserves. It's called as Little Brindavan. It is situated in Theni district. Manimuttar Dam. Manimuttar Dam is located about 47 km from Tirunelveli. The next one is Pavanasam Dam. It is also known as Karayar Dam and it is located about 49 km away from Tirunelveli. The dam is used to irrigate 34,861 hectares of land in Tirunelveli and Thoothukudi districts. It generates 28 megawatt of hydropower. Parambikulam Aliyar project. It is a joint venture of Tamil Nadu and Kerala state. It envisages the construction of 7 interconnected reservoirs by harnessing the water of 7 rivers, which include major rivers of Parambikulam and Aliyar. And then next one is surface water resources. The total surface water potential of the state is about 24,864 million cubic meter. There are 17 major river basins in the state with 81 reservoirs and about 41,262 tanks. Most of the surface water has already been tapped primarily for irrigation where water use is largest. Groundwater resources. The utilizable groundwater resources of the state is 22,423 million cubic meter. The current level of utilization of water is about 13,000 cubic millimeter, which is about 60% of the available recharge, while about 8,875 millicubic meter, 40% is the balance available for use. Water resources management. Water resources management is an activity of planning, developing, distributing, and managing the optimum use of water resources. The demand for water in Tamil Nadu is increasing at a fast rate both due to increasing population and also due to larger per capita needs triggered by economic growth. The per capita availability of water resources is just 900 cubic meters when compared to the national average of 2200 cubic meters. Agriculture is the largest consumer of water in the state, using 75% of the state's water resources. Demands from other sectors such as domestic and industries have been growing significantly. The state is heavily dependent on monsoon rains, since the state is entirely dependent on rains for recharging its water resources. Monsoon failures lead to adequate water scarcity and severe droughts. So it is important to save water for us and the future generation. The next one is mineral resources. Tamil Nadu is the leading holder of country's resources of magnetite and garnet, molybdenum and ilmenite. The state accounts for the country's 55.3% of the lignite, 75% of the vermiculite and 69% of the dunite and 59% of the garnet and 52% of the molybdenum are mineral resources. Important minerals are found in the state are as follows. Neyveli has large lignite resources. Coal is also available in Ramanathapuram. Oil and gas are found in the Kaveri basins. Iron deposits are found in Kanchamalai region in Salem districts and Kalrayan Malai region of Tiruvannamalai districts. Magnesite ores are available near Salem. Bauxite is found in Servarayan Hills, Udagamandalam, Palani and Kollimalai areas. Gypsum is obtained in Tiruchirappalli, Tirunelveli, Thuthukudi and Virudhunagar districts. And then limestone is available in Coimbatore, Kadalur, Dindigul, Kanjipuram, Karur, Madurai, Nagapattinam, Namakkal, Perambalur, Ramanathapuram, Salem and Tiruvarur districts. Magnesite is obtained in Coimbatore, Dharmaburi, Karur, Namakkal, the Nilgiri, Salem, Tiruchirappalli, Tirunelveli and Vellore districts.